Hello, everybody. Rufo here, and I bring to you the magic of... yeah. However that's pronounced. I'm going to pronounce it My pronunciation of it might vary between Scheherazade and Scheherazade, but this has nothing to do with Arabian Nights. Oh, this is kind of a combination between in a traditional JRPG such as Dragon Warrior and an action RPG like Legend of Zelda. We'll see what I mean, but well, the storyline it's a rather enchanting thing. I was introduced to this game by my brother who's no longer with us, so memory of you, bro. Let's start. First, we have 4 characters to enter a name. There isn't a default name to speak of, so, let's see. I will call you Shen. One day, peaceful Arabia was attacked by the demons. The evil magician Sabaron summoned them from the dark world for his evil desires. One brave magician attempted to fight him, but he failed. And his sweetheart was taken, and all his memories were erased. He was even thrown into a different time period. Do you remember this? The young magician is you. Of course I don't remember it. My memories were erased. Only you can save Arabia. Please fight Sabaron again. Right. Hello there, Coronya. Oh, where are you? No, someone else can do it. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, but thou must. Fine. Please select an Arabian class. The fighter, the saint, or the magician. Now, in some aspects of the game, the class you choose doesn't matter. But in another aspect of the game, it matters a lot. So, in the Dragon Warrior or esque versions of parts of the game, this doesn't matter at all. But in the Legend of Zelda part, it matters. So, do we want to be specialized in a sword, in using our magic rod, or in being able to get around the map? Yeah, fighter and magician are very specialized killers. Saint is a terrible killer, but it's easier to navigate the map with. And the nature of the game kind of makes the magician the boss killer of the game, but the fighter is a lot easier to get to deal with everything else. Which is why we'll start with that. Saint, there's class-specific stuff which makes it good, but when it comes to a fight, it's just terrible. Let's go. Whee! Somebody flushed the toilet and sucked us down the time door. You ended up in the water world of Murun. Hello, people. I am? I mean, yeah, sure. Thanks. No, I want to hear more. No, talk to me more. Tell me what's going on. But thou must. Fine. Sabaron took away the great Arabian king Faisal and his 4 princesses. Yes, your sweetheart, Princess was 2. Shen, find Sabaron and defeat him. You're the only hope in Arabia. You can do it. Sure to talk to the townspeople. Press start and select speed. Talk to them with the B button. Go. Good luck. Yes, here in Tutorial Town, they have no respect for the 4th wall. Go figure. The But that's Coronya telling us to listen to the people of the town. Hi there. Thanks. Who's this for? Oh, most people when they start out are. It doesn't seem like it would help anybody. I think she's just out to rub things in. No kidding. People are amazingly helpful. Oh good, wonderful friends. Hopefully they will be helpful. Well, Coronya is one of said friends, so... And she is actually helpful. Mushroom restores your MP. What is that? Bread restores your HP. Well, I can figure that out. Now the mushroom is that, drinking thing that kind of looks like a goblet, and that's on the status bar. But up here in the shop, we can take out a loan if we need more money, repay said loan, or just shop for stuff, such as the bread and the mushroom. Carpets, which are used for traveling around. The yard seed, which can be used to turn invisible, but its primary use is getting money. But we're not gonna buy anything right now. We don't really need it right away. Hello, sir! Select sword or magic with the start button. Yes, this is how we switch off the speak command in order to fight stuff. So it's a magician. You get this magic rod. It will works exactly the same for both classes at the start of the game. But while we have a projectile on screen, we can't send out another one. So if you miss your shot, it could be fatal. Then we have the sword. If you play as the fighter, then the sword is larger. The saint and the magician get a dagger. You can also use the sword to assault the townsfolk. It gets us a laugh, but beyond that, it doesn't achieve much. You have to change screens so that they'll calm down and talk to you again. Bushido. Ah, Ridoria! That's where we'll want to go next. Well, thanks. Hey, the blue stars, spirit Eros, your Arabian guardian deity bless you. Ah, you said the same thing as the other person. That H there? Well, that is a hotel. That's of course where we can rest to regain hit points of magic, and it's also the only way in which our allies, such as Coronya, can recover their abilities outside of the bread and the mushroom. But let us venture forth and find little of note. So yes, most of the game looks like this. It's very Legend of Zelda-esque. Here you. Aha! However, there are turn-based battles. They can occur anytime we go through a screen transition. That is where we will run into those, and that is where our allies, such as Coronya, will get to have any kind of impact on the game. Apart outside of story reasons, that is. Like that, punks! Our trip to the next town is going to be relatively uneventful. I'm not even sure that you can run into the turn-based battles before we're getting there. Yay! What's over here? I better put that away. Hi! Use the magic of Operin here! It's the magic of Operin. Whenever somebody tells you to use it, including Coronya, as we'll see later, it means that there is a secret entrance to be found. But it does cost 5 MP to use it. Oh yeah? Who's Chad? Hello, ma'am! Woo! Thank you. It's a secret to everybody! What do you guys think? I guess so. It's kind of a pretty brutal means of procuring proof, but whatever. How helpful. Well, that's good. But so when they say somewhere in this world, they of course referring to somewhere in this chapter. What stuff do you have to offer? Same stuff as before. Never mind. Oh, sir.
Hide, Farouk. He's a servant to Mister. He'll be helpful.
That's good to know. Secret at the bottom of the moving lake. How's anybody supposed to have found that out? It's a lake. Used to be in this world 50 years ago. Huh. Aha. Say that again? If I go to 50 years ago, I might find him. Ay, ay, ay. A lot of the people in town just have repeating dialogue. But in here we get to meet with Jad.
I am he they call Jad, and a strange one I be.
I'll say you seem to speak in rhyme.
To the east on a pier was a door which came free. And behold, 50 years in the past I did see. It may sound like a dream, but I saw it. Trust me.
Ha! Well, as Coronya would be able to remind us, she is the time spirit, so if we find a time door, we can travel through time. It's kind of a major aspect in this game. But using the magic of Oprah here will lead us to a magic field where we can plant the Rupiah seed. Now, funnily enough, the currency used in this world are rupiahs, so quite literally, money grows on trees around here. You'd think they would use something more rare. Oh, that's one of them random battles I mentioned. These Samrimas are fairly easy kills. I don't think I've gained any levels, so this might hurt. Oh well, shall fight them. Take Coronya with us, because she's the only ally we've got. Go! Shen will attack. Coronya will use Mai, which is used to walk up the movement of our enemies. And thus, the Samrimas can no longer attack. So we can pummel them. Now, unfortunately, we can't exactly tell our characters to focus fire. When they attack, they do an attack, then they move to the next target and attack that one. What you'll see is Coronya will attack the middle one, and then Shen will attack the one with 3 hit points. That just has to escape the form and hit him. So at least he can claim vengeance. Whack! But this also means we know that Coronya will attack that one, and then Shen will attack the 2 hit point one. So careful observation works out great. But yes, as far as I can tell, your class which class you pick has no effect in these battles. Gained experience, and money, must gain levels. More specifically, Shen gained experience. The other characters in our party do not gain experience, but their stats do increase when we... Their stats are based on the chapter you're in, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's put the sword away. Hello, sir.
If you have Farouk with you, you will be safe by his magic power, even in the water.
Ah. Carefree People's Village of Popanol. Alrighty. No, I have not found Farouk yet. Hush. What do you have to say? Hero who's descendant of Isfa will save the town. Thanks for the pressure.
Oh, you're the hero.
Thanks. Not sure I want to save these people. I plan on it. Jogos foretells everything, huh? Hello, Delgos. Palace at the bottom of the lake. How? Oh, find Farouk, then jump into the lake. Right. Well, no matter. Over here we have a casino, which, well, I don't plan to throw money away right now. There is a lake to the north. Ah, somebody who has confidence in me. Oh well. Let us travel. Now, while we could go this way to the lake which is to the north, that won't benefit us anything. Because... No, don't try and talk to these things. Kill them. It doesn't work to try and talk to them. Thank you. Come here, you. Aha! Let's, yes, well, there's water. Well, you might be able to gather. We cannot swim. Ow. Well, here would be a pier. Pampoo, by the way, is our healing magic. We'll likely make good use of it. And here we have a door! The time door! Go back 50 years to find Farouk. Which, yeah. Yeah, we will do. Next time. We'll see you then. Later.